हेलो एवरीबॉडी, वेलकम टू माय चैनल शैबी 101। जैसा कि आप सब जानते हैं, हम खेल रहे थे हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी और हमारा गेम प्ले है पार्ट 22। तो कंटिन्यू करते, पिछले पार्ट में आप देखे होंगे कि मेरा जो कैरेक्टर है वो दीवार में फंस गया था। तो मैंने उसको निकाल दिया हूँ और मैंने पुल भी बना दिया, लेकिन आगे बढ़ते हैं, हमारे सेबेस्टियन वाले स्टोरी को कंप्लीट करेंगे।
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
तो जैसा कि हमने सेबेस्टियन वाला वो पार कर लिए,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
करने हैं क्या इन कंकालों का।
Caporzo.
मेरे को तो ऐसा लग रहा है कंकाल इधर लाना पड़ेगा कुछ।
Accio. Wingardium
ऐसे ही
Leviosa.
होगा।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
अब खुलेगा ये। अभी भी और करना बाकी है क्या?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ये क्या वहीं पड़ा रह गया?
Revelio.
ये तो बट्टी में दब
Accio.
गया।
Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it.
I done it.
I knew we'd
I
get
know.
through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I
Revelio.
just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Not to learn. नहीं,
It's
सीख
probably
लेते हो।
wise to know
बाद
the
में तो
spell.
सीखना ही
I
पड़ेगा।
couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio.
तुम, अरे भाई ये इधर कहाँ से चला गया?
Confringo. Revelio.
तुमने यहाँ से एंट्री मारा है, तो हमें ये डोर में भी जाने का है कि वहाँ पे भी जाने का? लेकिन यहाँ तो रास्ता बंद दिख रहा है मुझे।
Revelio. Confringo. Caporzo.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio. Accio.
Triangle.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Revelio.
उसके पीछे मकड़ी है ना, वो भी खोल देते हैं.
Accio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
बेचारे खून उगलते उगलते मर गए. बेहतरीन.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are
Yeah.
head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
तुम लोगों को प्रेरित देना.
Revelio.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
मजा आ गया लड़के.
Confringo. Incendio.
Not sure what I did to
Revelio.
deserve that.
क्या क्या छूट रहा है मेरा यहाँ पे. ये ना इसको लाने का.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Descendo.
कोई नहीं रहा यार जादू काम का.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
चल दोस्त सारे मैंने कलेक्ट कर लिया.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Not sure what I do to deserve it. Potato! Bingo! Revelio.
ये तो डार्क आर्ट में मुझे माहिर बनाते जा रहे हैं.
Incendio. Revelio.
जमीन में क्या?
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio.
सेक्रीफाइस करो यार. 1 2 3 4 चौथा भी होगा ना. ये ट्रायंगल बना हुआ.
Sebastian, the
वही
relic.
है.
Look,
वैसे रैली के मुझे लगा
could it be? Revelio.
सेक्रीफाइस करने की जगह
The
होगी.
note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
ठीक है, देखते तू कितना सीक्रेट रख
Is
पाएगा.
that ominous? The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
Ominous. I'm
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. we're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian,
चलो छोड़ा तो
we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio.
दूसरे वाली सुरंग में घुस गए यार.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore. We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
हम लोग तो वहीं आ गए. ऐसी म्यूजिक क्यों आई भाई? डरावनी म्यूजिक क्यों आ रही है? चल जल्दी फटाफट बाहर निकल के सोचेंगे.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
नहीं हो सकता कुछ भी नहीं. फास्ट ट्रैवल तो कर ही सकता हूँ. अनअवेलेबल है मतलब भाग के ही
When
जाना
we get to
पड़ेगा.
Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks I'm ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Look, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Not quite.
ऊपर से दिख तो जाके. यहाँ पे आग लगी हुई है, इसके लिए काला दिखना.
Not sure.
अच्छा वो लोग हमला उधर कर रहे हैं.
Expelliarmus! Confringo, man! You'll not win here! We've got the edge.
Hold it! Stop provoking them! Potato!
अपने गला काट दिया।
Boy! What have you done?
Save my sister!
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious Curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
सब कनेक्ट करते जाऊँ ना। चिल्लर ही सही, लेकिन है तो ना पैसे। इनसे बात करनी पड़ेगी ना अंकल।
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
अच्छा तो अपना बचना है।
Protego. Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio. Revelio.
प्रैक्टिकल बता रहा था ना, यहाँ पे बलून भी है। मेरे को ये बहुत गुस्सा आता है, कंट्रोल एक तो ना वो हो जाता है। देखो ये अभी वो गोल गोल झिंगारा नहीं घूमा।
Revelio. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
चलो सन को
Knowing a
डाउन
meat
कर
he's
लेते हैं और
likely
देखते
studied
हैं।
here.
पहली बार देख रहा हूँ मैं, घड़ी है।
Revelio.
तो बेटर ये होगा कि हम देखते हैं इन्वेंटरी में क्या क्या है। अगर कुछ बेचने का है तो बेच देंगे। लेजेंडरी में ज्यादा नहीं मिला है। टोपी टोपी आइडेंटिफाई करना है बस, और कुछ नहीं है। और क्वेस्ट में देखते हैं क्वेस्ट में क्या क्या है। इससे मिलने का अंडरक्राफ्ट स्पीक विद सेबेस्टियन। क्या करें, हेडमास्टर से आगे मिले? चलो हेडमास्टर से आगे मिलते हैं। पहले जाऊं टोपी को देखूं, कौन सी टोपी मिली, अच्छी दिखने वाली टोपी मिली है क्या, मजाक वाली। पूरा अपन चुड़ैल बन के घूम रहे ले विच लोग की तरह। मेरे को ही नहीं समझ में आता जादूगर लोग ऐसी सब टोपी कैसे पहनते हैं।
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
गियर। अब देखते हैं टोपी में क्या मिला है हमें। ये लो 3083। ये तो और ही अलग ही बेशक की टोपी यार। तो चलो ले लेते, कुछ हटके और नहीं दिख रही है। फटाफट से आऊँगा, अपग्रेड कर देता इसको मैं। मफलर भी मिले हैं लेकिन सब लेजेंडरी सूट्स कब खुलेंगे यार अपने को, मतलब लेजेंडरी बोल रहा हूँ, जो अपन ने सब क्लेम करे। समझ के बाहर है, आई डोंट नो। टोपी से याद आया, अपने बच्चे देख लेता हूँ मैं। बच्चे दिए क्या नहीं लोगों में काम पे लगाया था बच्चे देने के। वो अंदर जाना ही पड़ता। देखो तो इसने ही बच्चा दे दी लेकिन कोई शाइनी नहीं दी है।
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
ये भी मेल है। बचकांडे लोग को देखा जाए, ये देखो एक बचकांडा इधर घूम रहा है, वो देखो। ये शाइनी है, थोड़ा बड़ा तो लग रहा है। सबसे खतरनाक तो नहीं बोलेंगे लेकिन ये जो है ये गायब हो जाते हैं सारे लोग। उसकी माँ तो मैंने बेच दिया है। चलो नो प्रॉब्लम, दूसरी जगह देखता हूँ कि दूसरों के बच्चे कैसे। और ओ फाइनली एक शाइनी बच्चा पैदा तो हुआ फाइनली। एक इसका भी शाइनी है और इसका फीमेल पैदा हुई है। मेल चाहिए था यार।
Professor Howard will never believe this.
इस बार मेल दे यार, शाइनी मेल दे। मुझे शाइनी मेल चाहिए, फीमेल तो है मेरे पास। जैसे शाइनी फीमेल बच्चा मिला है। मेरी हेल्थ तो बहुत कर रहा है। अरे यहाँ पे
I'd
क्या
like
खड़ा
to
करा?
ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
अरे रो एम्बियंट की
What
तो
sort of overall look most appeals to
मुझे
you?
लगा वो मिशन के लिए रहेगा, लेकिन मैं
Actually, perhaps another time.
नीचे देखूँ ना यार, नीचे भी तो अपना फिर से बनाने खड़ा हो गया था। ये लो एक और एक पूछी, वो भी सादी पूछी, कोई बात नहीं, ये भी सादे ही बच्चा है ना, नो डाउट, नो प्रॉब्लम।
Everything's all right now.
फिर से लगाऊंगा मैं बच्चा देने में, जब तक कि मुझे तो शाइनी बच्चा नहीं दे देती। और इसका भी नहीं, शाइनी बच्चा चाहिए मेरे को फीमेल में। ये और ये मिला के शाइनी पैदा हुआ है। पोकेमोन जैसे शाइनी होता है ना, वैसा शाइनी दिया हुआ है। क्या पानी के अंदर बुला रही है क्या? हेडमास्टर से बात करने का तो बेल टावर के पास। यहाँ पे एक और गेम चैलेंज है ना, कर लेंगे बाद में, लेकिन पहला हमें स्कूल के अंदर से जाना पड़ेगा। ये यहाँ पे तो क्रिसमस की सजावट हो गई है। गलत सीढ़ियाँ। अच्छा बराबर फिक्स से हम लोग बात करने जा रहे हैं ना। इससे बात करने जा रहे हैं।
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
तो मैं भागी क्यों रहा हूँ? सेबेस्टियन से बात करता हूँ.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
सॉरी बट मैं जा रहा हूँ सेबेस्टियन से बात करने, मेरे दोस्त सेबेस्टियन से.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
अपने ये तो लगा दिए पिक्चर्स राइट साइड वाली. अभी बीच वाला ढूंढना है, लेकिन कैसे ढूंढेंगे ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा. और एक मिशन दिया फिग से बात करने का ना, सॉरी से प्रिंसिपल से. आई मीन प्रिंसिपल के ऑफिस जाने का, लेकिन मॉम्स द वर्ड इससे भी बात कर लेते यार. बात नहीं करे, बहुत टाइम हो गया है, काफी टाइम से मिशन दिया हुआ है.
What are you up to now?
So frustrating.
चाहे इसकी माँ है ये वाली जो टीचर है.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone someone had meddled in Matabilaland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Okay, ठीक है.
So frustrating. She
अब
never
मुझे
listens to
समझाना
me.
पड़ेगा.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Sure.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no
werewolf जैसे कोई
creature,
transform हो सकती है
especially
बीच
one
में.
as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
चलो ये भी हो गई है बातचीत. इन फॉरेस्ट तो ये भी कर ही लेते हैं बातचीत इससे भी.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
चलो को मालूम ही नहीं है.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me in Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
ठीक है, आउल आ गया और साथ में सीनरी भी चल रही हुआ. लोग आ गए.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not
ये क्या काला नहीं है,
our
white है.
way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
चलो बैठ गया ड्रैगन है ये तो ड्रैको
Revelio.
ये सब तो हाइविंग वाला आइटम
Revelio.
दोनों सादे सादे तो चलो कोई बात नहीं तो अब हमें क्या करना है सारे साइड कुछ तो पार कर लिए ब्लैक अच्छा, speak with Natalie outside of Hogwarts. At least send me another owl saying Hogwarts में वो मिलना चाह रही है अपने को. प्रिंसिपल से भी बात करना, उधर भी जाना है. और हॉगमेट्स में जाते हैं. कुछ साइड क्वेस्ट है क्या? ये क्या है? चाबी. अच्छा हाँ, अपनी शॉप है ना. चलो तो ठीक है, अपनी शॉप में जाके देखते हैं.
Revelio.
इधर है, इधर अपना स्टोर तो इधर है.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
6 रुपए ज्यादा मिल रहा है इस पे. समझ में आ रहा है 60 रुपए की चीज पे 6 रुपए मिल रहा है बस. 90 की चीज पे 9 रुपए ज्यादा मिल रहा है.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
लेवल 3 का लॉक है ना. ये तो उड़ने वाली शॉप है. और दोस्तों इसी के साथ लेते अलविदा. मिलेंगे अगले पार्ट में. टिल देन टाटा बाय बाय.